In this Synology tutorial, I will show you how to create a Facebook app. This app will allow your AMP site to work together with Facebook so that when you publish a blog post on your AMP site, a notice will go out on your Facebook account alerting everyone about the post and providing a link to the post that's on your AMP site. This accomplishes two things. It constantly alerts people to your ongoing blog, and because of all the links back to your site from Facebook, it increases your search engine rankings. Now, as I go through this tutorial, remember that you can pause at any time and watch it as many times as you want, so don't get nervous or frustrated. First, you will need to go to http://developers.facebook.com/apps, apps. And if we hit that, it'll reroute what it says here, but basically it takes you to a login page. Now, I'm using Stephen Edson's account information for this tutorial, and so we will type in the password here, click login. Now, the section of Facebook, the developer section, often asks you to put in your password twice. They want to be doubly sure that you are who you say you are. Okay, so I've already created an app for him. He has an AMP site, but here's how we did it. You go over here to the Create New App button. It'll either be gray or blue, and you click it. You're going to want to give it a name, so I suggest you put in your domain name. So that could be, whatever your site name is, and then space blog. That's a good way to do it. Hit continue. Okay, and this is a security check. So if you don't understand, if you can't quite make out what the right thing to type here is, you can click try different words here above. And I'm going to do it again. I think I can get that one. So let's see if I'm right. ALTHYRE, capital A, comma. See if I got it right. Okay, so here we are to the app. We just created this app named Site Name Blog. Here's the basic information right here. Now on this page, under basic info, you're going to want the app display name, Site Name Blog is fine. And then we're going to want to make sure you have the contact email in here, which can be the same email address as your Facebook account. And then you want in here, you actually want the site name, or what is your domain name. So if it's Synology.com, you don't need to put the www, but you need to put whatever is the domain name that's going to route to your AMP site. Okay, and we need to go down here under website. We want that checked. It'll highlight green, and you're going to do essentially the same thing, only this time we're going to put in the http://www. I'm still going to say sitename.com. Bogus name, but you'll put in your domain name. And then if you click Save Changes, there it is. Now, what I need from this is the app ID and the app secret. You'll notice that there's a string of numbers in the app ID and a string of numbers and letters in the app secret. This is the information that you'll need to provide in our form. this is what I need to configure your AMP site. So we will very carefully highlight this, and then you can hit Control C for copy, or you can right click on top of the blue highlighted letters and numbers and you can click copy. And then you're going to want to open up something such as Notepad or Word, anything that you can copy this information into, and just simply type Facebook app and then ID colon space. You can hit Control V as in Victor. That will paste the information, and then you could put secret and a colon, and we're going to go back over here to the second line, do the same thing. We're going to highlight it. You can right click on it, say copy, and then I will come back over here to Notepad, and I can right click here and say paste, and there you go. So now if you save this Notepad document, you will then be able to have your information when you need to fill out the form. And this is all we need to integrate your AMP site with Facebook.